joining us for the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sport and the Cleveland starting five. They've got MP, also Barnes out there, and it's Simmons in at the 3. And for the Hawks, we got Risache, and it's Carr in at the 5, roaming the paint. You look at Atlanta, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
Here's Hunt. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Morales. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
I love it when MP looks to pull from deep. He is dangerous when he wants to be.
Stolen by MP. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Risache. Wall covering. And it's Wall with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Here's Risache. Over Simmons. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Carr. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Risache. Simmons defending. Here's Clemens on the take. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And Cleveland has possession, following the score by Atlanta. Kicks it out to MP. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Morales has got 6.
You got to be ready to fire off a pass, and credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
Stolen by MP. Here's the teardrop. Another shot. And it's good for 2. And Atlanta with possession here. They trail by 6. Here's Hunt. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Wingate. He can't hit that time. Wall with the defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Risache. Simmons defending. Shot to stop the run. Nice jump shot.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Cleveland leading by 6. MP finds Simmons. Back to MP. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Morales has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Hunt passes to Wingate. Here's Hunt. Pass to Clemens. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And that one hits the back iron. Hawks trail by 8. And they're on the run. Here's Hunt. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Right side Barnes. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Barnes. And Cleveland another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's Wingate. No points so far. Puts up a three. Hunt, no good.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
To the paint. No good off the glass. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Clemens. Here's Hunt. Five to shoot. Carr. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Morales. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Rizachet. Pass to Clemens. Here's Rizachet. Simmons defending. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Carr. Here's Clemens. The three from Rizachet. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 10-point lead. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Back to MP. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Now MP. 12 points for him. Great positioning on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Wingate. No points yet. Here's Clemens. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open.
MP up the assist. Morales has got 4 assists now tonight. Hawks trail by 11. Here's Clemens. He's got 5 with the drive. And is blocked. They get it back. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Barnes passes to Morales. Down low. Here's Wall. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Clemens passes to Hunt. Here's Carr. It's intercepted. Defensive play to disrupt the lob. Fast break. Here we go. The pull-up. Clemens has got 7 points in the game.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Barnes passes to Morales. Simmons with it. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Rizachet.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, tremendous defensive awareness by MP, and really tremendous job getting in position to block that thing.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Tipped away. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Rebound Atlanta.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Connects from downtown.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Cleveland calls timeout. Cleveland leading by 8. Launches a 3. The shot by Miles, no good. Here's Monroe, covered by MP. Pass to House.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The Cavaliers shooting 56% today, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got MP, and it's Holmes in at the small forward position. MP buries the triple.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
Here's Monroe, covered by MP. 13 feet out. Monroe with a bucket. Monroe's got his second basket on the night.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Clemens is checked in for the Hawks. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Simmons is checked in for Holmes.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Clemens, covered by MP. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wall, the pass to Morales. Here's Miles. Takes a 3. And Milton pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Clemens. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks was simply terrific. He contributed 42 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Hunt. No good that time.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hawks trail by 11. Here's Clemens. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And there's the lob. And Milton pulls it down. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Diving in. Here's Clemens. Covered by MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. And Atlanta making a change here. Walker's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Barnes is checked in. Here's Clemens. Covered by MP. And it's blocked by Wall.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's MP. Pass to Wall. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Simmons. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. And here's Barnes. There's the triple. Wingate pulls it in. Wingate's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Clemens. They get the rebound. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Cleveland leading by 8. Inside. And the big finish by Wall.
Nice feed from MP, showing his passing skills.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Clemens. 12 points for him. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Barnes. Now MP. Back to Barnes. Now MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, once MP has you off your feet and in the air, you are finished, folks. This guy's so good drawing the contact.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Clemens. And it's Wall with the block.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Barnes against Walker. Here's Morales. MP right through him.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
Hawks trail by 14. Now here's Walker. No made baskets yet. And it's Wall with the block. MP scanning the floor. Soft touch off the glass. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Clemens. Covered by MP.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Ricochet, he's checked in for the Hawks. That one misses.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The kick out to Wall. Barnes passes to MP. Left side Wall. Back to MP. The rebound by Atlanta. Wingate's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ricochet. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Walker. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Down low, MP drops it in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Milton. And the shot goes in.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Dennis. Walker covering. And the big finish by Wall.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Down low. Here's Clemens. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Wagner's checked in for the Cavs. Booker comes in for Wall. Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Carr. Nice D from Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Atlanta. Wingate's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's House. 7 points in the game. Here's Rizachet. Booker defending. To the paint. Here's Wingate. It's rebounded by Wagner. Cleveland leading by 14. Left side Booker. It's deflected. Outside Walker. Pass to Wingate. Back to Walker. Here's Rizachet. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. House has got 10 points.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Man, good whistle there.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Monroe's checked in for Walker. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Holmes is checked in.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Rizachet, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Morales passes to Wagner. Back to MP. Steps back and shoots. No good. A bit long that time. Hawks trail by 13. Pass to House. Here's Wingate. Still without a bucket. The floater. And that one's good. House.
Boy, this guy.
Here's Dennis. Back to MP. Wagner on the wing. On the wing, MP. He's got 27. That one's good for 2.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's House. It goes again. His 6th basket and 7 tries.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Dennis. Into the lane. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Monroe. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Just a millisecond.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cleveland on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be right. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We got Rizachet, and it's Hunt in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Hawks 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both shots good from the stripe. The Cavaliers lead by 3. It's Barnes has got 5 now. Well, the Hawks shooting only 42%. Covered by MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Takes it in, and that one drops. Hunt passes to Clemens. From outside, off the mark. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Count the basket. He's got 10.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Cleveland leading by 4. MP outside. Outside Simmons. Pass to Morales. Here's Wall. They shoot again. Wingate pulls it in. Wingate's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hunt, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Back to MP. Right side Wall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Hawks trail by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Wingate passes to Clemens. Nails it from beyond the arc. Clemens has got 8 here in this quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Barnes with it. He's got 5. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Atlanta.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Hunt, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. MP outside. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Clemens. Covered by MP. Clemens. And it's all tied up. Clemens has got 23. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. On the wing, MP. Outside Wall. Over to the wing. MP outside. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Morales has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now you can see MP in pick and roll action understands how to make the right decision. Really well done.
And good. Clemens.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Hunt. Wall covering. And it's blocked by Wall.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From deep, MP. It's another 3 for Cleveland. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And Atlanta making a change here. Walker's checked in. And here's MP. 37 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
You see the instincts of MP as a passer. That's really well done.
Simmons defending. The floater. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. MP finds Simmons. Step back shot. Wingate pulls it in. Wingate's got rebound number 11. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Up top wall. Back to MP. Pass to Carr. Got it. And now it's just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Walker against Barnes. Kicks it out to MP. Misses the 3. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's the floater. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the